Hello, Hello， 大家好，我是李贝，我们学习好不好？OK， 标准教程 HSK6下。All right, in the last video, I forgot to do this little bit, so we'll finish off this last little bit. 78页。Yeah, I didn't notice it because I forgot to turn the page. I didn't turn the page. It's just a little bit of vocabulary. So we'll quickly do this and then continue on. 阅读语段，熟悉下列动物生活方面的词语。So we're talking about the lives of animals. 最近母猫生育了几只小猫 ，so gave birth to. 小猫们发育良好 ，their development is advantageous, good. 活泼好动，它们与主人一起生活在一所大别墅里。有时候，猫咪们会在花园里找青草吃。I don't believe it. Cats don't eat grass, right? 难道它们也需要植物纤维 plant fibers. 有时候猫咪们会在沙发旁摩擦自己的皮毛，舒服了，就在阳光下懒洋洋的睡大觉。All right, so the words are 生育 to give birth to, but it also refers to kind of like reproduction more generally. Yeah. 发育 yeah, this is kind of like growing up and developing as an organism or a person. 别墅 translates to villa. I have a feeling a lot of houses in the West just count as 别墅, but in the West it's just a house. It's not. There's no common walls with neighbors. Differentiates from 公寓, this sort of apartments. But in China, yeah, most of us live in apartments, I think. Maybe 别墅 has like elements of luxury, right? 纤维 is a fiber, often such as in apples, and like synthetic fibers in your clothes, that sort of thing. 摩擦摩擦自己的皮毛 yeah, 擦 meaning to rub, 摩擦 I guess it's just rubbing the fur, skin and fur. 摩擦 I think it's friction, right? 摩擦 friction or rubbing or chafing or something like that. 摩擦 friction, disaccord, yeah. So I'm not sure why. Oh, so it also means rub. Okay, it's this one. 摩擦. So usually I'm used to it meaning friction in the physics sense, but also in a figurative sense. But here it just means rubbing one's skin and fur. All right, there it is. The 8th unit, 第8单元, 人体探秘, exploring the human body. Okay. I'm going to choose to interpret that in an interesting way. Unorthodox way. 第29课, 第80页. All right. The first page is usually just words, and this is no exception. It's just, here's a list of words. Enjoy. 笑的备忘录. 备忘录 is memo. Yeah. I think ordinarily people don't say memorandum. It's too long. A memo. A laughing memo. I don't know what that means. I guess we're going to find out when we read the chapter. 你爱笑吗 你能听出别人的真笑还是假笑吗？怎么分辨出来的？所以分辨 meaning to differentiate between real and fake laughter。对健康来说，笑是有益的还是有害的？That's a strange question. Like as if there's any harm. Maybe if you've cracked your ribs or something. 有哪些益处和害处？I can't imagine any. Or maybe you get in trouble at the workplace if you're laughing all the time or something. Oh, 笑 is not always laughing, is it? It also includes smiling. All right. 笑脸。你根据什么分别真笑、假笑？表情、声音、其他。Honestly, I don't often just put effort into differentiating between fake and non-fake laughter. Yeah, I just assume it is true. I'm assuming it's real laughter. Unless someone's deliberately emphasizing it. 有讽刺的滋味。那样的笑，很明显不是真的。I don't know, something like that. 笑是否有益于健康？益处、害处？ I don't think it has any real 害处 on health. Laughter, I don't think it can have bad effects on health. Obviously, it has 减轻压力的效应, right? It has an effect where it reduces stress, that sort of thing. Yeah, sometimes when you feel depressed and so on, or when I feel, I don't know, sad or depressed or whatever, I put on YouTube and go stand-up comedy. And yeah, it's really, it can cheer me up at times. Doesn't always work, but sometimes. All right. 词汇 many words. Let's begin. 想一想下列词汇之间有什么联系？表 All right. We probably encountered this many times before. 表 has multiple meanings. Things like surface or watch or form, clock, face. 表 表示 to express. Yeah. So it looks like these are all to express. 表态 to express your 态度 or your, in this case, your standpoint. you 表态. So a politician might express their standpoint 表态 on a particular political issue. I don't know, abortion? 表明态度 make known one's position, declare where one stands, commit oneself. 公开表态 yeah, that's something a politician would do. Actually, maybe I shouldn't say that. It's the complete opposite of what a politician would do. They would make their standpoint as vague as possible so there's nothing to criticize. 明确表态 yeah, so clearly state your position. 做表态性发言 okay, so 发言 is to give a speech or a presentation, or what do you call it? Like a news conference kind of thing. So a statement kind of speech. 她没有表态 so she didn't express her position. Yeah, you got it? I think that's right. 表态 just one meaning, right? So it's a verb with one meaning, nothing too extreme. 表示 yeah, so 表示 is kind of like exhibit or show or demonstrate. 表示 maybe expression. Oh, so that's the noun version. So here, show, express, indicate. Indicate's probably one of the better ones. 表示愤慨 表示关切 So express or show concern. So you can look at someone's face and it's like, oh, they have a concerned face. 表示关切。表示歉意. I want to express my regret. Or 表示歉意. It was more like to give an apology. Yeah, somewhere in between those two. 表示热烈欢迎. So express or extend a warm welcome. It's a extend a warm welcome in English. 发高烧表示有病. So maybe you know the term 发烧. 发烧 means to have a fever. So your temperature is high, higher than what should be regulated, what it should be regulated at by your body. 发高烧, so it's like just basically 发烧. High fever, maybe it's particularly high temperature. 表示有病 indicates illness, yeah, sickness. 我们仅向你们表示衷心的祝贺. What is 仅向? I don't know this. Is this a word? Solemn. So it's being used as an adverb. We solemnly, in English you say congratulate you, but we solemnly towards you express our heartfelt congratulations. Yeah. And this is the noun version. 表示友好的表示，接吻是爱的表示。接吻 okay, kissing or yeah, just being intimate. All right, so we have a noun version here, but yeah, usually verb. 通过言行显示出思想、感情、态度. So thoughts, emotions, attitudes. 表示同意. So maybe your boss, you ask your boss a question, the boss is like, 好主意. This is how they 表示同意. So they approve and they agree and approve of your suggestion. And then 表示愤慨. Oh, okay. I don't know that one. And the second one, 事物本身或借助其他事物显示出某种意义. So indicating some meaning of an object itself or 借助 some kind of implication with the use of. All right. 书名前代这个 I don't know how to say asterisk in in Chinese. 这个号这个符号的表示 here it's functioning as a noun, right? 的表示是必读参考书. Okay, so we have a list of books. The ones marked with an asterisk are the ones you must read. The others are important but optional. All right, so 表示 it indicates or expresses you must read those books. So there's certain notation. 这个符号表示表示这个符号表示你应该看一看这本书. All right, 表达 is usually a person and their ability to articulate or express themselves, usually towards other people. You often talk about someone's 表达能力. Your ability to express yourself. 表达把思想感情表示出来. So you're basically converting your thoughts and emotions to words. So articulating. Convey is a good one. Voice. Voice in the sense of voice your concerns, not in the sense of 声音 or that sort of thing. 表达群众的感情. Okay, voice the feelings of the masses. All right, yeah. Voice in the verb sense. 表达人民的坚强意志. like express the people's strong will. 充分表达思想，充分。So 表达思想 is to express one's thought. 充分 is, what's the word? Like amply? What do they translate? Fully, maybe fully. It's, you don't feel like it's lacking in some way. Yeah. So you're fully in, I don't know, fully, is that the best translation? 充分表达思想. Yeah, it feels like there's nothing lacking. That's what's important, I think. 我激动的心情难以用语言来表达。也难以用语言来表达。It's difficult to use language to express. Yeah. One meaning, right? Not so bad. They all these are going to mean express in different ways. Next is 表决. 表决 is kind of, I guess it literally means express a decision, right? 表决. So usually you maybe raise your hand. Who agrees? 我 I agree. 我举手表决. Or maybe you can 点头表达你表决. Maybe you shouldn't say that actually. 表决 decide by vote. Oh, okay. Decide by vote. All right. Yeah. 会议参与者用口头表述或举手投票等方式。So I guess they're saying they agree, or they're raising their hand to agree, or they're writing it on a piece of paper to agree. Some kind of method to express agreement or dissent. 表达自己的看法，以使会议根据多数人的意见做出决定。So the 决 is this 决定 to come to a decision. So I think this is used in a very narrow context. So 会议, it needs to be in a meeting. You have a meeting, a conference, like some sort of committee. They will express their agreement, and usually you would go on, maybe like people raise their hands, and if more people raise their hands for A, then they do A. 表决通过. So 通过 in this case is to pass, in the sense of to pass a test. In this case, to pass a vote. 唱名表决. Oh, okay, so 唱名, this is like 点名, right? So we just say a name, and they say I or nay, right? 举手表决, 口头表决. 口头表决 is just, you say it. You say yes or no. 起立表决. Oh, okay, so people standing up will probably say yes, and the people sitting down will say no, I guess. Or maybe the other way around. 投票表决. Yeah. Okay, you got the idea. 我们现在表决. 把争论的问题交付表决. Put to the vote. All right. Relatively rare word, right? I don't encounter it often. Maybe you would encounter it more if you're big into business meetings and so on. 那件事应当投票表决. Yeah, it should be decided by vote. All right. Got it? Next is 表白. 表白, 表明. I think very similar, almost the same, right? I don't know. It's 明白, right? So 表 meaning to express, and the 白 or 明 means clearly. So maybe they're identical. 表白. 向人说明解释自己的心意. Yeah. Oh, so maybe this is like almost like confessing or something. 表白爱情. So you can't kind of take it back or something. 他一再表白，唯恐别人误会。All right. Vindicate, explain oneself, profess. All right. So they're not the same. 表明，the result is 明, right? Making things clear, right? 表示清楚，明白的表示。So it looks like 表白 is a little bit different. It's not just state things clearly. What's the difference between 表白 and 表明? Yeah, so what does it say in this dictionary? Explain oneself. Yeah, I get the feeling, yeah, it lists confession in there as well. Feels somewhat confession-y. 表白通常指明确表达自己的心意、想法或情感，特别是指向他人表露爱情和内心感受。Okay, so you have some internal feelings. You kind of you're revealing them to someone for the first time, maybe. Maybe you like that person, but you don't want them to. Yeah, you don't want them to get the wrong idea. 使用场合，更多用于个人情感或私密场合，尤其是告白或澄清，对吗？澄清。误会的。All right, 告白 what's this? Announce publicly, maybe. Confess, to reveal one's feelings. Yeah, so the 白 I guess means reveal or confess. 例子，他终于鼓起勇气。He finally mustered up the courage, 向她表白了 and expressed his feelings for her. Good for him. 这封信是他对过去错误的表白。So this is like a confession, or like maybe he wanted to clarify everything. Maybe lots of people are misunderstanding. All right. Where is 表明？表明线。他的发言表明了公司的立场。立场 is standpoint. What was it? We saw 表态. Yeah, 表态 is kind of 立场 in that context. His speech or statement may be better. His statement clarified the company's standpoint. 请你表明自己的观点. Please state clearly your position, basically. Yeah, all right, so they are different. They are not the same. So this is like confess one's feelings, or confess, or at least give one's statement as to why this happened, kind of thing. All right, 表情. So this is like your kind of an emotional expression, usually like on your face or something. It's like angry. Or, that's the best angry I can do, I'm afraid. Or happy. 表情. Yeah, so this is a noun, not a verb, right? I'm not sure. Let's make sure. 表情. No, it is a verb as well. All right. 表露内心的思想感情，表情达意. Not sure what that is, but it functions as a verb. I'm used to it being a noun. 面部流露出的思想感情. So face, your facial expression. 脸上显现出痛苦的表情. So a pained expression. Oh, So I don't know. That's the best I can do on short notice. 面部表情, facial expression. So noun, verb. Let's see. 他演戏善于表情 Yeah, that's a verb 善于表情 So she's adept at 表情 expressing emotions So I assume she's a good actor 那孩子的表情很可爱 This is a noun All right 毫无表情 emotionless Well no, expressionless 他唱歌很有表情脸上毫无表情 Yeah 表情不自然 An unnatural expression I don't know that's unnatural expression right All right what's next 表现 Yeah 表现 I'm not sure sometimes 现 means to make visible or something like this 显现的显Not quite sure the nuances of this one 表现表现显示出来just to show 这幅作品表现了鲜明的时代特色 All right, so this is a work of art, right? So it shows. So all the other ones are kind of like emotions and things like that, whereas this is just like it shows X. It shows the characteristics of some dynasty. 鲜明. Here, 鲜明 is just an adjective to make it sound good, right? Clear. This sort of thing. Bright, brilliant, 时代特色 Yeah. So verb. 该意炫耀自己 No, 刻意炫耀自己 OK 他好在人前表现自己好在Yeah, I don't encounter this very often, but it means to show off. 炫耀 So you're doing things to show off. And this is a noun. A noun. 表示出来的言行状况，它的表现一贯很好。一贯 Remember 一贯这是他无知的又一表现 So this is functioning as a noun. His expression of ignorance. Yet another manifestation of his ignorance. Oh, okay. No, okay. Kind of like an indicator. 政治是经济的集中表现 Politics is the concentrated expression of economics. Concentrated expression. All right. 他在工作中的表现 This is like performance. Yeah, this is a common one actually. 表现在学校表现的怎么样？在工作表现的怎么样？他的表现好不好？ That sort of thing. 表现的好 Yeah. So this is functioning as a verb, so we can use a complement like this. 表现出极大的勇敢和智慧 So this is demonstrating. I get the feeling this is not deliberate. These are kind of, you can detect his bravery and intellect, wisdom. Wisdom is better. 一贯表现积极 So what do they put? 表现积极 So the I guess the emphasis here is that a fly on the wall or a third party can detect this person's consistent 积极 positivity or active rather than passive. 他心里很不高兴可是没有表现出来 So he's very unhappy inside, but he doesn't show it. So you can't detect his unhappiness. Oh, it's really hot. 爱表现自己 So this is show off. All right. 表现战争的文学作品 So there's a bracket here. 表现战争, right? So it depicts war. 表现战争的文学作品. So 表现战争, there's not this, right? When I first read it, I thought the brackets were here. But no. 表现战争的文学作品. So this describes this. All right. Got it? Oh, it feels really hot. I got the air conditioner on. It's getting a bit hot here. What's the weather nowadays? I don't know. What's next? 表演. 表演 meaning to act. 表演. Yeah, to act. To act in a sense of in a play, in a movie, in a show. 表演. 演出, 演出, 戏剧, 舞蹈, 杂技等. So a play, dance, acrobatics, etc. 表演节目. So like a program where you have the list of all the actors. What's this? 戏曲表演. I don't know. 戏曲, traditional opera. Okay, I don't know what that is. 做示范. Sorry, I'm sweating. 我出汗. 做示范. So this is serve as a role model or something like this. 表演速算法. So you're demonstrating you're demonstrating how to perform arithmetic quickly. 技术表演. So this is a demonstration on how to use the technology or something, or a technical demonstration. What's this one? 装模作样, 故作状态, 姿态. So this is pretend to be a certain way, I guess. 依托这番表演，实现令人作呕. What is 依托? Okay, 为某些行医者, traveling doctors? I can't look it up. I can't look up a word when I'm looking up. I'm doing an inception. 诱骗患者就医，以从中牟利的人. Okay, so this is like a quack, 依托. So this is the fake phony doctor, a quack. 这番表演实在令人作. This is like a double meaning, right? 令人作呕 is meant to be interpreted figuratively. It makes people vomit, but presumably the unscrupulous behavior of this quack makes people, as if they want to vomit, makes people nauseous or something. But it is a quack, and if the quack does not do their job properly, maybe people will vomit. the shonky doctor. 体育表演, yeah, sports exhibition. 杂技表演, acrobatic. 航空模型表演. Okay, so airplane. Why is it not 飞机模型? 航空. It's like aviation models. So maybe it's not just limited to airplanes, but maybe in reality it's quite likely contain mostly airplanes, model airplanes. 举行时装表演. So 举行 is to host. 时装, fashionable clothes. 表演, to perform. So I'm envisaging people walking along, just showing off fashionable clothes. 表演过火. 过火 is overdoing it, is it? Go too far? Yeah. 表演节目，她表演得很好。So she performed well. 表演新操作方法。So demonstrate. There is a demonstrate. Okay. Demonstrate new operating techniques. All right. This is operating in the sense of operating a computer or operating machinery. 他们星期六在这里表演歌舞。Yeah, okay, so yeah, it's that. I think you got the idea. 他们的表演很精彩. So here it's functioning as a noun, but I think it's really a verb. And next, 表露. Did we see that yesterday? 表露. So it's kind of like you don't want someone to know something, but your facial expression gives it away. But it's not that strong. It's like you're not trying to tell people, or you're putting in some kind of perfunctory effort to not reveal something. So 表露，思想、感情等显露和表现出来。也联想表露出喜悦之情。All right, so someone's face is revealing their joy. Their joy, yeah, it's revealing their joy. They're not outright sort of saying, "Oh, I really enjoyed that." You can just see it in their eyes, kind of thing. 他很着急，但并没有表露出来。So yeah, you can't detect it. Even so he's very 着急, worried or anxious or whatever. He's very worried, but you can't tell because he's not letting that information leak through his expression. 他从来不表露自己的感情. He doesn't reveal his feelings. He never reveals his feelings. 表露出不安，不安。不安 is like feelings of unsafe or insecurity. 不安。Maybe uneasiness is one, is a good translation. 表露出不安. It's like unsettled, this sort of thing. So you can see, you can see on their face, I think you're unsettled. 表露. All right, what's next? 微. Right, it is third tone. Since we're going to be doing it a lot, let's check. It's 微大的微. No, it's not 微大的微. 微大的微 is a different way. All right, so this is 微泛的微. 微, second tone. 微. Oops. I'm just going to add the tone here. 微. 违心、违反、违背、违法、违抗，对吗？违禁、违例、违约、违章、违法乱纪、事与愿违。All right. All right. What is 违心? It's not 违心. No, it's not 微信. It is 微信. 微信 is what you use on the phone. Quite a lot. 微信. To violate your heart or something like this. Maybe we just look up 微 to begin with. 微. Two meanings. I think we're doing the second one. 背离不遵从. So not to comply with, to not comply with. 背离, to leave for another, to deviate from, or not comply with. All right. So 违心 will be to not comply with your emotions, or maybe you feel like you should do X, but you don't do X. 违心. Yeah, not 微信. It's 违心. Against one's will, contrary to one's conviction. 违背自己的 本来的心意. So this is against one will. I want to do X, but this is I have to do Y. Or I don't want to do X, but I have to do X. 不说违心话. 不办违心事. So don't say things you don't want to say and don't do things you don't want to do. 违心之论. 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 Words uttered against one's conscience. All right. So where's my green highlighter? Yeah, I don't think I know that word. 违心. What if you use WeChat against your will? 我微信使用微信. What other examples we got here? 做违心事. So this is do something you do not want to do, you think you should not do. 每人都说过违心的话. We've all said things against our true intention. All right. 说几句违心的话，做违心事. Yeah. 他被迫违心结了婚. So she was compelled to marry against her will. Yeah. I don't recall encountering this word. 违反. 违反. This is like to violate or to to violate like a rule or obligation, I think. Something like that. 违反. Violate, run counter to, transgress, infringe. 不遵守和不符合原则、规章、制度. So principle, 规章, what's rules? No, regulations maybe? Oh, rules and regulations. Okay. 违反客观规律. So 客观 meaning objective. So violating objective rules, right? Objective law. Okay. 违反政策. So violate a policy. 违反合同. So you breach contract, yeah. 违反政策, violate policy. 违反刑法. Commit a criminal offense? 违反. It doesn't mean violate criminal law. It means commit a criminal offense. Okay, so that's a different usage. Like here, 违反合同 means to violate a contract. 违反刑法 is not to violate criminal law. It is commit a criminal offense. So there's two different usages there. 违反交通规则 violate traffic regulations. 违反决议的精神. 违反决议, what's 决议? Resolution, right? No, it's 违反决议的精神. So what's violated? 我们违反什么？我们违反决议的精神, the spirit of the resolution. When I first read it, I thought it meant 违反决议的精神, like a spirit of violating resolutions. I mean, it is interpretable in that way, but this is much clearer, much more likely. 违反社会发展规律. So violate or go against the 规律, the laws of societal development. 违反规定的事情不能做. So this is one of these topic comment sentences. 违反规定的事情. So any behavior that violates the 规定, the rules or stipulations or whatever, 不能做. You cannot do it. Yeah. 违反国际法. Yeah, so this is violate international law. So maybe this is violate criminal law. Oh, that makes sense, right? Violate criminal law. Yeah. What did I say before? All right, violate criminal law. Yeah, fair enough. All right, what's next? 违背. 违背. The 背 is like 背叛 or something. So this is like go against or even betray. Not 100% sure on this one. 违背. Okay, 违反, 背离. Deviate from. Okay, 违背原则, violate a principle. 违背历史事实. Contrary to historical facts. Usually I would say 和历史事实不一致, not consistent with historical facts. 违背人民的意志, 违背自己的诺言. All right, so it's not what I was thinking. It's not 背叛. It is 背离. That's different. So 我不愿意违背父母的意愿. So go against my parents' wishes. Okay, this is not exactly what I was thinking. Kind of, it's got a little flavor of betraying your parents, but it's not in the same ballpark, right? 违背规章制度, violate rules and regulations. 违背良心, 良心 is your conscience. So sometimes you might say 我的良心告诉我我不应该这样做，但是没辙，我老板说你必须这样做，所以我这样做。Something like that. 违背. All right, so go against. Yeah. 违背势力, 违背宗旨. 宗旨 is like the general mission, maybe of an organization. All right. So let's put that in green, because I didn't know that well enough. 违背, 违法. So presumably 违法 is 违反法律. That's my guess. Whoops, that's Genshin Impact. 违法. 违法. Whoops. 违反法律和法令. So violating the law. 违法. What are these 违反? 违反, the 犯 is like commit a crime, right? 犯罪. 违法经营. So this is, oh yeah, 违法. Used here, it's kind of used as a, almost as an adjective, right? 违法经营. So illegal 经营, like commercial operations. 违法失职. I don't know that one. 失职. Oh, okay. 职 represents your duty or your job. 失职 is to neglect your job. 违法 is to illegally neglect your job. 违法行为, 违法占用耕地. So illegal 占用, like occupation and use of 耕地, of farmland. Yeah. 你违法了. Okay, you're breaking the law. 干违法的事, do something illegal. 违法犯罪分子. All right, offenders and criminals. 违法活动. All right, 违法. There's a few words that mean illegal or unlawful in Chinese. Actually, while we're here, let's look up unlawful. That's not how you spell unlawful. 非法的, 非法的, yeah, that's unlawful. 不合法的. 不法的, yeah, 不法的, that's another one. So 不法, 非法. Is there any others? 非法不法. And let's put in illegal. 非法不法无法 No, that's different. 无法律效力 So 没有法律效力 So no legal effect or yeah, not legally enforceable. 非法违禁 I think we're getting to that one in a second. All right, so 违法 there's also 不法 and 非法 I don't know the difference. Should we ask ChatGPT? Can you help me with 不法 非法 and 违法 违法 please and other similar words if any. Yeah, 都有违反法律的意思 So illegal or unlawful. And you need to establish it from context. Let's just look at the examples. 警方正在追捕不法分子 like criminals, lawbreakers. 这些不法行为 illegal behavior 必须受到严罚 needs to be strictly punished. All right, 非法他们的经营活动是非法的。非法集资行为 What is 集资？Is this 筹资 raising money? So illegally raising money 将受到法律制裁 sanctions. All right, and 违法，他因为违法被判了刑 So imprisoned, right? For breaking the law. Verb. 这种做法明显违法 is clearly illegal. That kind of behavior is clearly illegal. 犯罪 to commit a crime. 犯法 to break the law. Oh, okay, so 犯法 is another one again. But 犯法 and 违法 can function as verbs, whereas 非法 and 不法 are adjectives. All right, what's next on the agenda? Wei Kang. Wei Kang. Kang meaning Wei Kang. Kang is resist, right? Wei Kang. So this is like to violate the law and resist or something like that. Wei Kang. Wei Kang. Disobey. 违反抗拒 disobey. All right, I'm going to jot that down. Disobey. Yeah. I'm going to presume it's like a teacher giving an instruction to a child, an officer giving instructions to a soldier, something in that ballpark. 违抗命令. So to defy an order, disobey order. 违反上级. So defy your superiors. I mean, maybe. 学生不敢违抗老师. So the students dare not defy the teacher. 违抗命令，他们违抗父母的愿意结婚了。So there's an invisible comma here, right, between the 意愿 and 结婚. So they disobeyed their parents or someone, one of their parents. They disobeyed parents, the wishes of their parents, and got married. 结婚了. All right. So one meaning disobey. So that's not too bad. 违禁. 禁 is 禁止的禁, right? So to disobey a ban. So violate a ban or maybe go against sanctions or something like that. 违禁. 违禁. 违反 禁令. So just violate a ban. 他常做违禁的事. 违禁品 contraband. Contraband. Why is it called that? Band. Why is it? It reminds me of like kidnapping, where it's like doesn't necessarily involve children. And why is it napping and not nabbing? All right, 违禁. So if you know that 违 means to violate, if you 违禁, you violate 禁, something that is forbidden. 违禁, 没收违禁物品. So confiscate contraband. Is that, I don't know, maybe you don't say that very much. Whatever. You just say illegal goods or something. 私卖违禁品. So 私卖 is like smuggle or illicit sale. 大麻被列为违禁药物. So marijuana classified as contraband, illegal drug, illegal medicines. All right. 他常做违禁的事. 他常做违禁的事. So these matters violate bans. It's unclear what bans they're talking about, but it seems like legal bans almost, if they're talking about contraband and smuggled goods and so on. 我搜了他的身, 他没有携带违禁品. He's clean, yeah. He doesn't carry on his person something suspicious. What's next? 违例. So is 违例 a counterexample? The problem is usually 违例 means serving as an example. The same pronunciation. 违例, to take as an example. Yeah, 以我为例, taking me as an example. So 违例. Is it on the list? It is 例, right? Yeah, 例子的例. 违例. There it is. Oops. 违例. 违反常例. What is 常例? The norms or what normally common practice. Okay. So 例, or maybe 例 is 例行 or something like that. Some kind of normal behavior. 现多用于 this 现 is 现在, right? 现在多用于体育比赛中违反比赛规则. Okay. 不得为例. 构成违例. Yeah, I don't really know. No, I think I don't want to know this word. 发球为例. Is this like, there's nothing in the rules that a dog can't play basketball? Is that the idea? 违例. I don't know. I'm deprioritizing this one. I feel like that's low priority. So I'm going to skip it. Next is 违约. 约 will be contract or agreement or something like that. 违约. So you're violating an agreement. 违约. Break a contract, violate a treaty. Break one's promise. Okay. 违背或不履行共同的约定. So a common 约定. 约定 can mean promise, but also means agreement of some kind. Agree upon, arrangement. 约定. So we're violating or 不履行. 履行 means to do not carry out. We encountered the word 兑现, so it's kind of like 兑现, 履行, carry out. Fulfill one's a common agreement, one side of a common agreement. Violate a contract, treaty, or promise, or engagement. Oh yeah, 违约. Yeah. Renege. Yeah, you say renege. 违约当事人. Oh, okay, so this is the party who breached the contract, right? Delinquent party? That sounds like a legal term. 违约罚款. So breach contract. So you notice here we can add an object after this verb. 严重违约. We need full sentences. 条约一旦签订就不能违约. Okay, 违约 with nothing afterwards is okay. 违约 full stop. That's not a whole sentence. Like 条约 the treaty, the pact, treaty, once signed should not be violated, cannot be violated. 他们在最后一刻违约了. They reneged. What is rated? They reneged on the deal at the last minute. Yeah. 万一发生违约，谁为他担保呢？ So 万一 is 万分之一, right? So in the unlikely event, 发生违约, in the unlikely event she reneges, violates the contract, who will vouch for her? Yeah, put up some kind of collateral, that sort of thing. All right, what's next? Wei zhang. So presumably 规章, 违背, 违反, 规章, 章, 违反规章. That was close. I got, yeah, it's kind of becoming a game, I guess, the definitions of words in the dictionary. I said 违反, but this is 违反. Kind of similar. 违反规章, violate the 规章, the rules and regulations. 违章必究, I don't know what that means. 违章操作, so violate the rules of operation, I don't know. Oh, no. Operating in violation of the rules. So this is functioning not as a verb, but as a modifier of 操作. 操作 is the verb here. 违章行驶. So 行驶 is to drive. One of the many words that mean drive. 违章, so driving against the rules. So some kind of traffic infringement. 违章冒险作业. So 作业 here doesn't mean homework. It just means a job or duty or something. So violating the rules and taking risks. 违章冒险作业. Take risks in violation of the work rules. I'm a little confused on that, but I don't think that's the best example ever. 违章行车要罚款. So if you 行车 would be riding a bicycle. 行车. Oh no, it could also be driving, right? No, driving a bicycle. Just driving in general. So if you drive illegally, there are fines. All right. 违章操作, 违章行驶, 违章建筑. So illegally built constructions, or to illegally build things. Yeah. All right. All right, what's next? 违法乱纪. Okay, so we know 违法. We studied it moments ago. 违法乱 is messy. 纪. So here I've jotted down 纪律. What's 纪律? Yeah, that doesn't help me. 违法乱纪. 违法乱纪. Violate law and discipline. Oh, 纪律 is discipline. I know that. Why did I forget that? 违反法律或法令破坏纪律. So you're not just breaking the laws and rules, you're violating discipline. why? I mean, I feel like 违法 is far more important than 乱纪. Maybe it's like 对于违法乱纪者定要严罚. So 严惩 sorry 严惩. So this is a person. 违法乱纪者 is someone who maybe by habit like ignores the laws and is generally undisciplined. Maybe they have an ASBO, antisocial behavior order or something like that. So these are all the same. 严惩干部违法乱纪行为. Yeah, I haven't encountered that word, so I think that's a low priority word. Maybe it's more common than I think, but I don't think it's very important. It doesn't come up. Most of these don't come up in life. 违反. Yeah, 违反. And there's 违反. Where's the 违反? Let's add 违反. 违反. Yeah. Don't know any others. 事与愿违. So 事 is some matter. 愿 is what you wish would happen. So the matter and what you wish together, 违, not in accordance. So things go contrary to one's wishes. Yeah. 事与愿违. Oops. 事与愿违. 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 事实跟愿望相违背. All right. 我们的生活中有不少事, not 小事 but 少事. So not few means many. There are many matters. 不少事与愿违的情况. Sorry. 不少情况, 不少事与愿违的情况. Yeah. All right. 事与愿违. I'm not sure how common this is. Not many examples in Pleco. 他的政策事与愿违. All right. Their 政策, no, their 策略. 策略 is like strategy. I have a cunning plan, Baldric. 他们, that's the same. That's the one we just read. 总统的策略可能会事与愿违. Is this like 南辕北辙? Almost. Is that a character? 句料. Who would have expected? 句料. 事与愿违. 我想事与愿违. All right. 我们的, yeah, we said that one. Yeah, I don't think that's high priority as well. What's next? 活. You surely know 生活. 生活. 活 meaning to live. 激活, 灵活, 活动, 活络, 活水. Okay, we'll get to that maybe. 活蟹, 活扣, slip knot. All right. 活期, 活性. So these are kind of meaning like active or non-static kind of thing. All right. 激活. To be honest, I don't know what that means. 激活. This is maybe to stimulate an atom or something. Stimulate. To activate through stimulus. Yeah. Kind of got it right. Activate. Can you do it to an atom? 刺激有剂 体内的某些物质使活跃起来。So this is stimulate, in a sense, 造血功能。So the blood producing function. 比喻刺激影响某事物使活跃起来。So this is like 刺激让别的东西活跃起来。So you instigate something or stimulate something to become active. OK， 调整货币政策，激活金融市场。So you are stimulating the finance markets to be active. This is the kind of what I was expecting. Maybe it's not in this one. 激活程序 activate programming. Yeah, I need more context on that one. 使活跃激活图书市场 the book market. All right. 笑能改善呼吸并激活我们的免疫系统。Okay, so laughter can improve our breathing and stimulate our immune systems, activate our immune systems. Yeah, there's also 激动 and 刺激. They also work too, right? 刺激 would be better. 这个激活码activation code 激活码 OK 有使用有效期吗？有使用有效期吗？ OK, is there a validity period for this activation code? 激活码这种病毒在激活之前一直潜伏在神经组织中。潜伏 would be like waiting in ambush. 埋伏 Yeah, I think it's waiting in ambush. 这种病毒 So this virus, so we're talking about literal virus, like a bacteria as a non-bacteria / virus kind of thing. 这种病毒在激活之前 So before the virus is activated, it maintains a kind of ambush state. Dormant, yeah. 一直 okay, it remains in an ambush state in the nervous system. Nerve tissue. Yeah, okay, nerve organization, nerve tissue, okay. 你需要购买充值卡充值才能保证 SIM 卡处于激活状态。此外，呼叫余额是设定了有效期限的。All right, so you need to buy a recharge card in order to activate the SIM card or to ensure the SIM card remains in an active state. All right. 激活, let's color it green because that was a little tricky. All right, 灵活. 灵活 is like flexible, right? Flexible maybe flexible in thinking or flexible in decision making. 灵活 敏捷不僵硬 okay, so 动作灵活 yeah, so this is flexible in movement. Yeah, I forgot about that one. 善于变通不拘泥 so this is not stubborn, willing to change. 灵活处理灵活的政策 flexible policy. 脑筋灵活脑筋 so 筋 is like tendons, your brain tendons. I don't think your brain has tendons, maybe it does. but it's used metaphorically. 手脚灵活，灵活多样的经营方式，灵活机动的战略战术。So flexible 机动 operations. 机动 is like operations. So the strategy and tactics you adopt like flexible operations. It's like, oh, I need to change to this one now. 头脑灵活 so quick-witted. Okay. 能迅速对付各种不同的情况。All right. All right, what's next? 活动 this is a very, very common word. 活动 refers to an activity. Usually you 参加什么活动 or you 举办活动 You organize or host an event or you attend an event. 运动 really? 运动 meaning to exercise. 活动筋骨 All right. 每天到室外活动 I feel like I would just say 运动 not 活动 but apparently it can mean 运动 exercise. 能摇动松动 What does that mean? It can shake and relax. 桌子腿儿有点活动 So the table leg wobbles. All right. What is that? 铁锨把 spade shovel. All right. We'll move on. There's other words for these. 铁锨把活动了听了大家的意见他的思想也有点活动 All right. 6 meanings. We'll be here for a while. I hope you've prepared. 通过说情或行喻、行贿 this bribery 等手段打通关节。他遇到麻烦了，你替他活动吧。All right. Yeah, I don't know the relationship between this definition and this. Let's move on. 为达到某种目的而行动。All right. 这人常在小区附近活动。You sure that's not exercise? I mean, maybe 活动 has this meaning, but this doesn't really help me understand that meaning. 为达到 so this is a noun. 为达到某种目的而采取的行动。开展文乐活动。文乐活动。So this is like the activity. 参加活动 right? 可灵活变动或移动的活动房屋。Oh yeah, so this is like easy to change or move 活动。靶标 do you know 靶子 it's like a target. Yeah, 靶标 like for archery. 靶标分活动靶标和不活动靶标两种。What does that mean? So there's a moving target and a static target, I guess. Whoa, I'm getting tired. 活动一下筋骨，口气有点活动。Most of the time it means activity. 参加活动，政治活动 political activity, yeah. 从事科学活动 So 从事 is like pursue scientific activities. 活动一下筋骨 So it seems it has many more meanings I don't think we can go through them all. But it is worth noting, making a mental note, that 活动 has a lot more meanings than I was thinking. All right, is that 活络? It is 活络, right? This is 洛杉矶的洛, right? 活络, 网络, yeah. Okay, what is 活络? 摇动, 松动. So this is shake and relax. 活络筋骨, 收音机的旋钮. 旋钮 will be a knob, a rotating button or a knob. 活络了. All right. I don't really know what this means. 某些地区指头脑灵活. Okay, 他的脑子挺灵活. Okay, so this is like, so 地区 is his brain. It is nimble. All right. Something like that, right? 某些地区指不明确不肯定. Okay, 净说些活络话. Loose words, I guess. Like, how would that work? Loose word, it would be maybe careless, maybe. Where were we? Yeah. 谁也摸不清他的真意. All right, so he spoke vaguely. Okay, unclear, uncertain. All right. 牙齿有点活络. So tooth is loose. It says dialect, so maybe I don't want to pay too much attention to that. 他说得很活络. So ambiguous or non-committal. Indefinite. All right. I don't think that's top priority to learn. 活水. As opposed to, is it 净水? I'm guessing 活水. Meaning what's the opposite of stagnant water? Flowing water? 活水. Yeah, 活水. 活水的江河. So it's flowing. What's stagnant water? 止水, is it? 停止水. Oh, 死水. This one. 死水. Actually, that makes sense, right? So 死水 is stagnant water. So yeah, stagnant water, it doesn't have flow, and it's usually like this. It's like full of like rubbish and algae, and it's usually not very healthy. Whereas flowing water implies it's kind of freshly from the rains and the mountains and so on. So you do not want to drink 死水. You do not want to swim in 死水. But 活水. If you're in a mountain or something, and you're quite thirsty, you could drink it. It's probably not the best to drink it because it's not 100% sure it's safe to drink, but it's probably decent. You have to worry about things like leeches and whatnot still. Yeah. So usually 活水 is 清澈, like clear, and it doesn't, yeah. If you're dying of thirst, yeah, you might drink this, but it's probably ill-advised to do it, but it's probably cleaner than other alternatives because it's flowing. All right. 活水. So 活水 is the opposite of 死水. All right. 活血,活血,活血. So this is live blood. So maybe it's like a live blood sample or something like that. 活血. 活血. I'm not quite sure actually. Invigorate the circulation of blood. Oh, so this 活 is a verb meaning to stimulate, to enliven. 中医指促进血液循环，使血脉畅通. All right, so this is to improve circulation, basically. Improve circulation. I didn't know that. Improve prompt circulation. That's a U. Improve circulation. All right, so, sorry. 活血. So that 活 is functioning as a verb here, I think. Activating blood, 活血. What things improve your circulation? What's this? 活血藤. Oh, this is Japanese, but 藤 is a vine. So presumably this pill is made from vines. 胸肋对吗？胸肋长闷 with what's this? 山楂洛是这个吧？山楂洛神茶. So this type of tea, 活血化 that whatever that character means in simplified. 化 you. Oh, it is a simplified character. You hematoma. Okay. 化 you. So remove hematomas with tea. Apparently. So these things will 化 you 活血化 you 清水. So these ingredients will stimulate your circulation and remove hematomas, or at least inhibit or like reduce the effect of hematomas. Don't quote me on that. Don't sue me if you find that these things are not helping your hematomas. Yeah, this is not medical advice. 活扣. I wrote slipknot. Yeah, 活扣. So slipknot is kind of active, right? It doesn't just stay in one place, I guess. 活扣. 扣. 活扣. A knot that can be undone with a pull. Ah, okay. 系了个活扣. So when you点外卖, sometimes they put a special knot in the plastic bag and they carry it with one handle, but the other one you just pull and it opens. It's easy. 活扣. 活扣. All right. I have no idea what that is. It's used to attach scaffolds. That's a slip knot. All right, this isn't helping. Let's move on. 活扣. I'm going to be honest, I do not think I need to know this word 活扣. 活期. 活期is like the active period. This is like, yeah, it might, yeah, I'm not sure. What kind of active period? 活期, I'm not sure actually. 活期. Current. 定期. Oh, this is for like loans, right? Yeah. Loans or, oh, let's see. 不确定期限的. Oh, okay. So maybe you an investment or something, you put money in a bank account and there's a it's a non-fixed term like loan or deposit. 多值储蓄跟定期相区别 Yeah, I have encountered that. 活期存款 So with a 活期存款 you can withdraw it whenever you want. Usually the interest rate is lower. The 利益 right? 利率 The 利率 is lower. 活期的方式把定期改为活期 他开了一个活期存款账户 Alright, yeah, so this is a deposit account where you can withdraw money whenever you feel like it. So the opposite is, I've already written it here. It is not 定期. So you can withdraw when you feel like it. You can withdraw, I'll just put whenever. You can withdraw whenever. So maybe you can withdraw tomorrow. But with a 定期, you'll need to wait. It's fixed term. 定期. It seems like 定期 has other meanings as well. Yeah, 定期存款. So you put this money in the bank. 6 months later, you can withdraw it, but you can't do it before 6 months. Something like that. All right, what's next? 活性. So this is live. So sometimes things like samples or whatnot, you might take a live sample, like that sort of thing for research. 活性. 活性 有较强what 吸附性 What is 吸附性 Absorption. It's okay, it's activated in the sense of activated charcoal, is that right? Yeah. 活性炭 activated carbon. Okay. What does that even mean? I don't really know. 或反应能力 So it has the ability to react. 抗氧活性 All right. Whoops. This is a really rare concept to use. Yeah. If they're teaching you things like this, you kind of feel like, yeah, you're running out of words, aren't you? 活性炭 active carbon 吸附毒气和液体中的杂质 Yeah, so if you've ingested poison for some reason, you might be asked to ingest activated carbon or activated charcoal, and it will absorb the poison so it doesn't go into your bloodstream, or at least less into your bloodstream. Either that or they might induce vomiting or something like that. Well, maybe your body will just induce its own vomiting if you drink poison. 不要陷得太死，要有点灵活性. No, that's not a useful one. Yeah. Yeah, 活性气体. Yeah, so this is the opposite is 惰性. So this is reactive. So the opposite of that is 惰性, inert. 惰性. Inert. Not inertia, but inert. Inert. 惰性气体. So this would be the opposite of 活性气体, non-inert gases. All right. Yeah, 消极落后. Yeah, so inert also in the kind of like a person can be rather inert or inactive. All right, what's next? Yin meaning to hide or conceal. Yin. You probably know yin man, yin cang, yin 隐患, that sort of thing. 隐藏, sorry, I said the tone wrong, right? 隐藏. So, 隐藏, so to conceal. This is like something physical, you conceal it. 躲藏起来, 不外露. So don't let the external world see it. This one. 掩盖真相, 或真情, 不让人知道. So you conceal the truth or the true emotion? I don't know. 隐瞒. Yeah, so what are you concealing? 你在隐瞒什么? What are you keeping from me? What are you hiding from me? This one, 隐患, you need to know as well. 隐患 is like hidden peril, hidden hazards. 深藏的不外露的, yeah, so hidden dangers maybe. 不明显, 不清楚. So, 隐晦. That was on my list of words. Where is my list of words that I should study? Oh, it's in my bag. I won't worry about it. 隐晦, 隐隐. So, maybe they're thinking like 隐约. So 隐晦, obscure, veiled. Yeah, that's on my list of words I should know. I think 隐约 will fall into this one. And 秘密的事, secret things. Okay, 难言之隐. All right, that's a true. 隐约, this one. 隐约, indistinct, faint. Yeah. That'll be on the list here, I guess. 隐约, I do not see it. Is it really not on the list? We need to add that to the list. 隐约,约. Is it really not on the list? Did I miss it? No, it's not on the list. 隐约, 隐约. 隐藏, 隐患. 隐患 is not there as well. Right, it is really hard to write like this. 隐患. Okay, 隐含, 隐, hidden, han, meaning / connotation, hidden meaning. So here I've written verb imply, so you can kind of understand how it implies something, the hidden meaning. 隐含. So I think 这隐含着什么？意味着什么？这话隐含着另一层意思。So you say X, you mean Y. 暗含 imply. 他的话里隐含着一丝失望。So imply. So in English, imply doesn't imply that something is hidden. But here, yeah, there's some sort of hidden meaning. The words have an implication. But yeah, I don't know. There's plenty of implications that are just open and apparent in English. 意味着 is the usual word for imply. 他的话里隐含着不满. Yeah, so he says X, and from that you can infer that he is dissatisfied. Although he didn't directly say, I am dissatisfied, you can infer, it is implied from his speech that he is dissatisfied. What is that? What is that character? 他的缄默. First time I've encountered that one. 缄默. 缄默 is a type of food, right? Or maybe it's 缄默. Yeah, 缄默 is a type of food. This is 缄默. 缄默中隐含着怨恨. So his silence implied resentment. That's all right. 隐藏. Yeah, 藏 mean both 隐 means conceal, 藏 means like hide. 隐藏. Sorry, 隐藏. 暗中观察. Hidden figure. I was expecting something better. 电脑怎么看隐藏文件夹? What is 文件? Hidden file hero. Is this the name of some software? Yeah. So, okay, 如何隐藏? Yeah, hide your IP address. Yeah, 最详细的 IP 知识介绍 blah blah blah. 隐藏 IP 地址 right? What's that? 隐藏后如何显示? I don't know. Once something is hidden, so on your desktop it's hidden, so it doesn't display. 隐藏 IP 地址, so hide your IP address by using this VPN apparently. Telegram 怎么隐藏加入的群组? 隐藏文件. 电脑怎么查看隐藏文件? How do you find hidden files on your computer? 抖音作品怎么一键全部隐藏? So you want to hide 抖音 from your phone. All right. Not so sure why you'd want to do that, but it's probably because you're using Douyin and you should not be using Douyin. 隐居. This is, I don't know this word, but yin, concealed, ju, where someone lives. A hidden dwelling, 隐居. Yeah, that's what I expected. 隐居. To live in seclusion. It's not what I was expecting. It is a verb meaning to live alone. So the ju functions as a verb here, to reside. 隐居. Maybe I'm 隐居ing. I moved into this place in Weihai and I mostly just stay here by myself the whole time. Yeah, I like it. I like this kind of lifestyle. 男子抛下一切，独自在地下木屋隐居20年 probably. 木屋. So this guy gave up everything and lived. What happened? Gave up everything and lived in seclusion in a wooden cabin, log cabin for presumably 20 years. I'm expecting. Yeah. All right. Okay, but the interesting thing is this is to live in seclusion. It is a verb. 隐居. To live in seclusion. That's how you spell seclusion, right? Yeah. To live in seclusion. Does that look like an E? Just neaten it up a bit. Live in seclusion. Okay, yin man. Yeah, yin man, meaning to conceal something from someone else, right? So that they can't see it. Or, like, you know that they know something, and if they told you what they know, you could make better decisions, but they're not telling you for some reason. 把真相遮掩起来。不让人知道. Yeah, conceal, hide. I don't like people like this who conceal things that you should know. 隐瞒, 产量. Conceal, 产量 is like the quantity of product. Output, yeah. 隐瞒真情, conceal the truth. 隐瞒错误, conceal your mistakes. 隐瞒身份, yeah, conceal one's identity. That's a little different, isn't it? Because it's your personal information. So maybe you keep that secret. 隐瞒事实, conceal the truth. Yeah, I think usually 隐瞒 is negative. 你好像对我隐瞒了什么? You seem to be not telling me something, right? 他向父母隐瞒了真相, conceal the truth. I don't know. I don't think people should play secrets with important information. Anyway, what's next? 隐秘. 隐秘. This is an adjective, right? hidden and secret. Maybe a 隐秘的地址，隐秘的村庄 something like that, like 隐秘。Okay, this is what I was expecting. 秘密不宜察觉，no 觉察的，不宜觉察的。这个地方比较隐秘的。So it's like secret and hidden. Yeah, it's hard to find. Yeah, 秘密的事情或思想，挖掘内心世界的隐秘。Okay, the hidden secrets of your internal world, your emotional world. What is that? 灰测隐秘. All right. So adjective, noun, and a verb here as well. 隐藏学不外露。Okay. 隐秘在深处，自我隐秘。Okay. So it can function as a noun. But 隐 meaning hidden, 秘 being secretive, sort of thing. 刺探隐秘 pry into somebody's secrets. 隐秘不说。All right. 隐秘不说。地道的出口，开在隐秘的地方。So 出口 is the exit, right? So the exit's in a concealed location. 隐秘真实身份。Right. What's next? 引擎. No, I don't know this one. Let's count this one as a green one. 引擎. What is 引擎? 情 can be 情况, but it can also be 感情, so I'm not sure. 引擎. 引擎. 不愿说出或难以说出的事情 so hidden facts. 吐露 spill the beans 引擎 spill it, like spit out the hidden situation. I don't know. 内心必有隐情 so this is 隐秘的情况 or something like that. 隐秘秘密的情况 maybe 另有隐情 secrets. 说出隐情其中必有隐情 All right, so there's not many examples in here, so let's not prioritize this one. What is this? 隐忍 I got nothing. What did I write here? Bear patiently. Really? Oh, is this like suffer in silence? 隐忍 Whoops. 隐忍克制忍耐而不表现出来 So bear patiently. And yin is like you're hiding that you're really putting up with something you don't want to put up with. 隐忍悲痛 Okay, 悲痛 it's like you're grieving, but you're hiding your grief. 隐忍不言隐忍悲痛 Again, not many examples in Pleco, which makes me think, don't worry about it. If the authors of Pleco and various dictionaries don't put much effort into it, then it's very likely I shouldn't bother either. 隐士 shi is used as a suffix. Kind of means person, right? 人士隐士 So hidden person. 人士 is a hermit, apparently. What's not 隐士 隐居的人 Okay, a hermit. Am I a hermit? I don't know. Hermit the frog? 他有点像个隐士 Bit of a recluse. 他还以隐士的身份闻名 Yeah, alright, that's a word. Again, so few examples, which makes me think I shouldn't put too much effort into this. Okay, next is 隐私 This is a very common word, 隐私 You often say 侵犯别人的隐私 侵犯隐私 So this is like violate someone's privacy. This is privacy. in Chinese. It's a noun meaning privacy. 隐私。不愿公开的私事. Yeah. So private matters that you're not willing to announce publicly. 尊重个人隐私 respect individual privacy. 侵犯隐私个人隐私 隐私权 the right to privacy 就是权利人们有隐私的权利 right a right to privacy 不要窥探 you know what I'm jotting down 窥探 since this is the second time 窥探窥 whoa a bit of a wacky character isn't it 窥探 so this is just random things what I think about so don't read too much into this 窥探 so there 然后窥然后探索的探窥探 so whenever I think something that maybe I'll need to know in the future I just jot it down and maybe in my writing or something like this I'll be like oh what was that word and it'll be in my notebook 窥探 but I can also add it to my list of things that I might study 窥探 oh sorry what are we studying 隐私 yeah it is a noun meaning privacy basically one's secrets all right yeah personal secrets and privacy okay 隐退 next is 隐退 I don't know what 隐退 means 隐 conceal 退 退 is like retreat 隐退 among other meanings 隐退逐渐隐没消退隐没 I had to think about that one for a moment it's not may it's more 隐没消退 what is it 隐没 hide and disappear so 隐退 it's kind of just disappear but it emphasizes gradually okay 夕阳渐渐隐退 so 夕阳 is it is the sunset yes okay I got it I had to think about it. There's so many words like that 夕阳 the setting sun 渐渐隐退 gradually retreated and was hidden from view so it emphasizes 逐渐 here 逐渐 gradual what's the second one 退职隐居 退职隐 okay so 退职 will be to like leave your job or retire or something like that 隐居 to live in seclusion we just studied that one 退职 resign discharge from office okay so it's not specific as to how you left your job it's just you are no longer working 脱疾 plead illness 脱疾 so 脱 is to rely on 疾病 so 隐退 so it's like this is your excuse for 隐退 go and live in seclusion retire from political life all right 往事渐渐从他的记忆中隐退 okay 往事 is past events so it's is gradually forgetting past events 隐退 is fading from memory fading from memory all right 称病隐退 so this looks like 脱疾 right this is your excuse 称病 claim to be ill and therefore withdrawing from public life okay so maybe you're a YouTuber and you say something controversial and it's like uh-oh everyone's pouncing but in a few days they'll be pouncing on someone else so 称病隐退 so you withdraw from public life and when they start pouncing on someone else yeah you can come out again I guess all right what's next 隐姓埋名 I got nothing. 姓, this 姓 is not 性别, but your 贵姓, your surname. So 隐姓, to hide your surname. 埋, so 埋 meaning to conceal or bury. 名, 姓名, right? Conceal one's identity. 隐姓埋名, 隐姓埋名。为了不让人知道而隐瞒自己的真实姓名。So you don't let people know your true name. Conceal one's identity. Yeah. 你愿意隐姓埋名过一辈子吗？ Yeah, I kind of feel like it's kind of funny. I'm on YouTube. Let the public, the entire world can see me. But nowadays I'm more and more inclined to just kind of maintain anonymity. 罪犯隐姓埋名 What is this? 藏匿国外 Okay, so you adopted a new name and went overseas. Yeah. All right. I'm a little hungry. It's time for lunch for me. Thank you for watching. Remember to like and subscribe and not invade people's privacy. Not 侵犯人们的隐私. Don't do that. I will see you in the next video. 下次聊. Bye bye.